Tennessee's Wild Side is a presentation of the Jackson Foundation.
Hi friends, welcome to the Wild Side. I'm Steve Hall. There comes a time when every generation must pass on responsibility for the environment to the next. Now we tend to think of those next generations as teenagers or young adults. But at Owls Hill Nature Sanctuary in Brentwood, Tennessee, they're preparing knee-high naturalists.
Good morning, knee-high naturalists. Welcome to Owls Hill. We're so excited that you're here today. It is a very special day. We're going to learn all about owls.
I saw it advertised on a Nashville parent website as one of the key things to do with young children.
You guys want to take a walk on the wild side today? I say let's do it. Let's go wild. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. We're going to learn about owls. We're going to meet a real live special owl friend up close.
Their attention spans are so short.
We're going to meet our other owls that live here, and I'm going to explain why they're here and are in their forever home. Remember the owls? We've seen them, but really hadn't talked too much about them.
I was in these huge cages.
Yes.
I was a city kid and didn't have access to a lot of nature programs, and so when I learned about this one, I signed her up immediately. I thought it was really important for her to get this kind of exposure.
The trick is the attention span and keeping things moving and doing different things.
I want them to learn to take care of the earth.
We're gonna go for a hike and of course have our story and your favorite part, snack time.
They know, I'm gonna get to do a craft, I'm gonna hear a story.
Owls are fascinating, right? Those animals, they look different, they act different, right? You don't see them very often. They make strange sounds. Not all of them give a hoot, it's true.
He flaps his wings and says,
Phew!
Here's my owl friend. Oh, he's so cute. This is my snowy owl, right? And guess what? Do you think that owls can do, whoa, can they do that?
Nah!
No way. That'd cause serious issues, right? But they can turn their heads almost all the way around. So they turn their head to this wing and then turn it a little bit further and back the other way. So almost all the way around. Wow, that's incredible, right? So that would be like you. Okay, turn your head to your right shoulder and then keep on turning it till you can see your other one. Can anybody do that? Anybody? No way. We can't do that. Owls can. They have more bones in their neck than we do. Yeah. We only have 7 and they have like 14 or more.
I think it's opened his eyes as to what is in our own backyard because we live so near here and we're learning about animals and things we see.
Here's my other friend. This is my boomerang, the great horned owl. They have huge eyeballs, huge eyes, right? And they're funny shaped. They're funny shaped eyeballs, so there's no room for muscles, so their eyes don't move. What? They can't move their eyes, but they can turn their heads almost all the way around. So that works, right?
I want her to be curious about the world. So being out here, it is the first time that it's completely about nature for us.
You cannot hear an owl fly. It's pretty amazing. Lots of feathers, really, really soft feathers, and feathers all over their body except the eyeball, beak, and talons. So they have feathers on their eyelids, legs, and toes. Yeah. So put your hand out like this, and you can actually feel how soft the feathers are.
Yeah, I think starting at a really young age is extremely important. So I am thrilled to be here and to have signed up for this. So, and Margot enjoys it too. She talks about it every week.
I brought a very special animal friend with me today. Her name is Annie, and she's an eastern screech owl. And you know what? She's just your size. She's just your size. This is not a baby. She's like, I'm no baby. I'm a full-grown screech owl. This is 5 ounces of an owl. It's not even a glass of water. And she's got feather tufts, right? Got feather tufts, yellow eyes. You see her beak? Oh my goodness. Let's look at her up close. Eastern screech owl. Hey, Annie.
This is the one program we signed up for in the summer that he asked to come back to in the fall. And when you're 4 years old, that's a testament to how special it is. You don't need a lot of bells and whistles for good children programming. You just need to tap into their innate curiosity. And that's what this program has done.
The hike has always been her favorite thing to do. When are we going to go on the hike?
I found a butterfly.
Wow.
Mom, I shot
You did find a butterfly.
a butterfly.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Shotty, come look. Come look.
Look.
A butterfly.
Just sitting there.
She had me buy her some magnifying glasses, and now she's everywhere with the magnifying glass.
Ready. Go.
Look how pretty it is.
We plan to enroll her for the next 2 sessions at least.
We're going to pretend to be owls. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was awesome. That was so much fun. Whoops. Thank you for the feathers. I'll use them again.
With her being only 3 years old, I want her to remember being here and to actually get something out of it. So I'd like to repeat this a few times.
Okay, little owl Annie was having a wonderful night.
It just all comes together for them, because the more things that you add in on top of any program, that layering, that's what sticks with them.
Tennessee's Wild Side is a presentation of the Jackson Foundation.